Hey guys, and welcome back to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. And now then, we've jumped back into Dinkum. I was showing you in the first video, we just basically started it, hadn't we? It's a game like, I would say, Animal Crossing, but it's better than Animal Crossing. Let's dive straight in. So, I've made my character, and our base basically is up the creek. So that's where we are. So here's your tent, just like Animal Crossing. When you start off in a tent. Now then, I'll show you around. We're now in winter. Let's get rid of the shovel. We're now in winter, so I've gone through fall, summer. Yeah, I think it was just fall and summer, actually. So we did fall, summer, and we're now in winter. That at the back there, you can see in the top of the screen running around, that is a kangaroo. You can kill them, and you can get kangaroo meat from them. This is, now then, it's John. He looks after the shop. Let's talk to him. So as you see, they have all the reactions like Animal Crossing. Over here, I've built ourselves a chicken coop. So we'll go in and have a look. My chicken, unfortunately, was eaten by a wild dog. There's one of the wild dogs there, look. Yeah, he will eat your chicken. I didn't build one of these. I just basically had the hut here. No walls round, nothing, and he came along and he ate my chicken after I'd reared it from a chick, and I'd got eggs as well, which I was gutted about. But yeah, let's have a look round. What time is it? So shop opens at 8 o'clock in the morning. There's nobody visiting today. We will show you somebody visiting. So this is your main shop. When he decides to open it up, look, he's getting his sen ready, I think. Well then, mate, you get your sen in. Graphics stunningly are beautiful, aren't they? Like, there he is, he's gone his sen in. So now we can go in his shop. These are the stuff you can buy. So you can buy at the minute onions and bananas, and then your axes, your pickaxes, your fishing rods, your shovels. So a mine pass, we can buy a mine pass actually. I think we can do that now. I think we've upgraded enough. Let's see. Aha, I need a deep mining pass. So what we have to do, we have to leave here, come out of the store. So I've stuck all the little paths down, as you can see, guys. These none of this was here. Exactly the same as Animal Crossing. We do now have a boat that I can row around the island. I will show you that. So here she is. This is our Fletch, but we call her Nana in the game. It's nicer. So let's see if we can get a deep mine license. Let's see what she's asking. So that allows you to craft a better pickaxe. That's 1,000. So we've got logging license. We own all of that now. A trapping license, so we can trap animals and obviously kill them and eat them. Farming license we have. Handling license, cargo. What was he on about deep mine then? So we've got those. They're all completed licenses. We've got a brewing one to make ale, look. Vehicle license is cool. You can have cars on here. You can have lawn mowers and stuff like that. It's all it's all to do with the guy that visits, that you've got to supply him with silver discs, and he makes inventions then, and you can get vehicles and stuff. But right, okay, let's show you. So this map actually, We've just got those, so that's cool. So these are your milestones. You collect these as you go, and they're basically tickets for you to be able to buy your licenses. These are the fish I've caught. There are details. So farming, we're very poor. We're only 1 level, look. And bug catching 4. Hunting 2. Mining, we've done well. We're at 11. And foraging around for fruits and things. So we did have a chicken, but the chicken got eaten. Right. So I'll show you on here. There's the kangaroo. Look, he's quite all right. He'll not hurt you unless you attack him. Now then, there is kangaroo poo around, look, and you can collect this and sell it in the shop. God knows why the shop owner, John, wants kangaroo poo, but there's probably a meaning behind it. Here you can do all your fishing and get into the boat, look. So if we drive the boat, we turn it round. It's a massive, massive different sets of island, this. It's quite cool. Right, we're in. So let's set off. There is sharks in here. I don't know about winter, whether sharks are in a winter. I've not been on the boat yet since it started snowing. But anyway, this is the island, look. That there is a teleport. There's another teleport round here that I've almost finished, what we're going to be able to jump inside. There's a shark, look. Just going over the top of him. But you have to dig. Exactly like Animal Crossing, you get the little crossers. You get the little crossers on the floor that you just dig up and you find treasure and stuff. So exactly the same as what you do in Animal Crossing. All the games almost the same. Now there's a dog killing something up there, look. He's addled or something. Is it a turkey? He might be after a turkey, look. So we can stop here at the island and I'll show you. You can collect bananas and eat them for food. So let's jump out. So we've got some bananas here, look. We can harvest them. Pick them up. What did he kill? He killed something here. A raw drumstick, yeah, so he obviously killed a turkey, look. But we can collect that now. And we can eat it. It's raw, no we can't. I'm telling you to be eating raw turkey. What's that? That's a snowball. So, yeah, you can roll around with snowballs. Not done that yet. That's the first time I've seen one. So I don't know what to do with that. Let's put the turkey drumstick away. So here it is. This is everything that you're foraging for and you make. You've got your builder's desk where you can make stuff. You've got a furnace. What is that for? Let's pick it up. Don't know why we'd have a snowball though. But we can't get in the boat with it. We'll leave that there for now. Anyway, there's a snowball. I thought maybe we could have rolled that. So, that other teleporting station is up here. Let me show you. Right, let's get him in. He's very slow at getting off the sand with this, but once he's in, he does motor. So these oil drums here, you hit with your axe, and you find gifts in there as well. So stuff you might need. Yeah, you can see there's tons and tons of island. There is crocodiles. They will eat you. There is Tasmanian devils. They will eat you. The sharks will eat you. Those up there will attack you. They sit on massive eggs. They're not... I think they're emus. I think that's what they are. But they will have a go at you. They're not very friendly. it's out of breeding season. I don't know whether they're I don't know whether they'll lay any eggs at the minute. I don't know, but yeah, this is one of the swamps that you can go down, look. And you're collecting tin and you're collecting iron to make stuff with. And you get your recipes exactly the same as in Animal Crossing, guys. It's Animal Crossing on steroids, this is. Jellyfish, you can spear them. And you can collect those. They will sting you. Loads of snowballs. What is that all about? Can we... No, there's an emu there. We better not get off because he'll attack me. The frog there, look, let's... You can see the Australian creatures all around, look. I have seen a bear. There was an alligator here. I don't know what they do when you're in a boat. I don't know whether they attack you. No, they don't attack you while you're in a boat. Then when you get out of a boat, they do. We're speeding around this swamp. No, look, I thought he were going to get me then, actually. I reckon if you stop, they will attack you. Look. You can swim the rivers. You've got a certain amount of life to swim the river with. There's a kangaroo there, look. There's one of the wild dogs. They are friendly, but they will eat your chickens. And it's the same thing. You grow your vegetables, you grow your tomatoes, you grow cabbages. You can either eat them or sell them to John in the shop. It's lovely, isn't it? What an absolutely diamond little game. It's wicked, this is. Now, what I'm going to do, we'll get back to the house. And actually, that goes on and on and on. This is... Let's see if I can show you the map. You can't see the map while you're in the boat, guys. I do apologise. I didn't know that either. So we can't open the map while we're actually in the boat. That's a bit silly. You've got to see where you're going, haven't you? Tasks. They're your options. Yeah, look. The... You've got a motorbike there, look. So you can actually go around the motorbike as well. You can get a guy to make you a motorbike, make you a car, drive on the island. And then there's all little islands dotted around as well with stuff that you go and forage for. Not been to one of these yet. This is like coral, isn't it, coming out? Don't know if there's anything on this. Don't know whether we can harvest anything from there. Let's get the pickaxe. No, we've not got a big enough pickaxe. I reckon once you've got the iron one, you'll be able to do that. Yeah, as you can see, the islands are massive. The more you chat to people who's visiting the island that you're buying and trading with, after a while they decide to stay. So they'll want you to build them a house, and they will stay. You can go down this creek as well. You can basically chop anything down and harvest it, guys. So yeah, every island's got slightly something different on them. If you remember, like Animal Crossing with the Spider Island, or you know, the islands you'd go across that would have a certain flower on and stuff. I think this is basically very similar. This grass here, you hacks that, You chop it, you hacks it, you collect it, you burn it on a fire, and it turns into glue for you to be able to make stuff with. So I think this is the map. Right, so here we are, look. This is our village here. We're only here. There's all this lot to go on foot and all these islands, basically, to go and play till your heart's content and get foraging and finding, guys. It's pretty wicked. Don't know how long the boat actually lasts for. We had to make the boat. So you have to go down, chop down trees and get a certain wood. You've got to make nails to make it. And your glue as well. You've got bananas there as well. You've got birds going around. Look at that. I've not seen one as big as that before. And different seasons, you're going to get different sorts of animals. There's a turkey, look. He's having a bath. What do you reckon to it then? It's wicked, isn't it? It's so cool. It's charming. It is a spin-off of Animal Crossing. Without the animals, it's people. Without being rude to anybody. You could... Right, if we go to here and put a mark on it. So if we put a star there, that should now show us it should tell us where we're going. If I got it right, is it a star we use? Let's have a look. Now then, that's the other. That's what I wanted to show you. This is the other teleporting machine. I've got one fixed, and then you can teleport yourself right to the edge of this island here without having to walk all that distance. I would imagine on the other islands there's a frog there, look. That's wicked. So on here you go in. Nothing happens. In here, got broken and missing parts, look. So these are the parts we've got to... the blacked out ones are the ones I've put in. These are the other parts that we have to get and put in. So I do have some of those in storage. So they're back at the at Fletcher's tent. So we could possibly go back and get them. But that's how it works anyway. We've got to fix that. And if I show you here, just like Animal Crossing, we get out and get our pickaxe. Let's see what's in the ground here. No, it's not pickaxe, it's shovel, isn't it? Pickaxe is for the oil drums, guys. Right, once it's out, then the pickaxe. So what we've found a glass light bulb and we've found a key, so we can collect them. There we go. You can collect your shells as well, look. You can sell those. If you played Animal Crossing, in all fairness, you will fall into this as easy as anything. It's like pie, isn't it? You will definitely fall into this and you'll enjoy it. So if we go round, let's go this area. Butterflies you can catch, guys, exactly the same as Animal Crossing. You can do your butterflies. Them horrible ostriches again, they will attack you. So these are a strange tree. I don't know what these are actually for yet. My axe is probably not going to last, but we'll see. And see, you wear down your energy when you're hitting. I think my axe is going to go before the... yeah, my axe has just run out. Look, looks a bit sad, doesn't he? Never mind, we can come back for that at some other stage. Eat some bananas. Can we eat inside the boat? No, it doesn't let you. So you've got to get out the boat to eat, guys. There we are. His energy's still not up. He'll be fine. We'll take him back to the other resident's place. Definitely made it easier having a boat to go around the island now and checking stuff out. Because it's quite a big map and you do run for absolutely ages. Now, bear in mind, other animals that you probably don't see during the day will come out at night. So there's quite a lot we haven't found yet or haven't seen. So yeah, a few surprises. And we're almost back round to where we started. Dogs are playing, look. Oh, the shark, watch this. Oh, look at that. He's after eating the dog, did you see it? I don't think you want to face one of those face on while it can open its mouth, because I think it will get us. There you go. You can jump out. The dogs have eaten a kangaroo, obviously, here or something. We can collect the meat that the dogs have left, look. Toad skin, they've eaten a toad as well, so we can flog those. So there she is, there's our Nana Fletch, look. She gives you all the information you need. The shop's now shut, so what we're going to do, we'll just say hello to him, just so we're polite. The more you talk to them, the friendlier they get and the more helpful they get. So we're going to sleep right now. Hopefully somebody's visiting the island today. Just tells you what you've done. We haven't done much, have we? We're just having a look round at this. We get up. This is all... Right, I'll show you. We can cook this steak, look. If we throw the steak on the fire... There it is, cooking away. And it pops off the fire once it's cooked. So there's our freshly made steak. Oh, we've got another one. Let's get that one on. So, I don't want to eat that right now, so we're going to put this up here. Better having it cooked and ready, actually. And then if you lose energy, if you're not near a fire, at least you've got something to eat. That's cooked. We're going to cook the turkey leg as well. And once you put them up in here, look, once you've got one item up in here, everything then you get the same automatically transfers to this, which is cool. So here you've got your lavvy, that's your toilet, look. Here you've got your workbench. So in here, these are all your crafting. You can see exactly the same as Animal Crossing, look. almost identical, isn't it? Here you've got your furnace, you can make your metal stuff with it. And here you've got you've got some there, look, that's expensive, let's get that. Here you've got your wood saw to make planks of wood, to make your fences and your pathways and stuff, whether you want a wood pathway. Well, that's how that works. Right, that turkey leg should be done, it is. So, because we haven't got one up there, it stays on your little bottom row, but we'll stick it above the steak. And then, hopefully, we've got somebody visiting, so let's go see. Let's get rid of all our stuff we don't want. So I'll show you. So in here, talk to John. We tell him we want to sell goods. Anything we want to get shut of that we don't need, let's get rid of it. We don't need that. We'll get rid of that. Rupa, we can have it freely. Grass seed he can have. We'll give him an oak key and we'll give him 2 light bulbs. I've got loads stored away. We'll give him the bone as well. That's my chuck feed that I no longer need. Anyway, we'll say we'll sell them. He decides a price and you accept it because you're not going to get any other price. So sounds good. In here, look, you've got your first aid kit. You've got a furnace. Stone grinder, that's all for making your house because you need to make cement. Barbecue, I want that, but what is it? It's 2,400. Oh, 24,000 was that? 34,000, sod off, you're not getting that out of us. Right, let's go see who's visiting the island. We come out of here. All in early making up, but we're getting there with the paths and stuff, look. You've got to flatten everything out as well. You can see the ground's really uneven, look. So you've got to make everything smooth. Right, she's there. She's selling plants. So she's selling sugarcane and rice. Well, I suppose we could buy another row. We'll take that. She might not be back for a week, so rice. If you plant them in shallow water, you don't need to. I don't want rice, it's going to be faffing around that one. We might get some sugar cane, let's have a look. Get 6. So we've got our little hole here. Let's go back to where our chucks live. I'm waiting for the guy who sells chickens to well, what we can do is hold the ground here, look. Well, we got 6, didn't we? So water you fill up from anywhere, the sea or any lake. Just be careful because when you go in there, there is creatures. Oh, that's watered. That will stay wet for 1 whole day. Come back and water them. So that's sorted now. Don't need any of that. Saying pick up. I don't want to pick up. I want to close. That's a little bit fiddly to shut your gate, look. Wants me to pick it up. I want to actually close it. Yeah, look, that's that needs fixing. That's just not triggering. It says open, but we're closing it. There we go. So yeah, I thought I'd cheat and not have to keep chopping wood. Is building a wall here to keep the dogs out, and I put a bit of a lake behind it. And I don't think the dogs will jump this, but that was just a saving of resources, if you like. It works on that side pretty well, though. Try it. So open. Close. Open. Yeah, you've got a face on it. That's cool. It worked, didn't it? But yeah, you can see it's coming on, isn't it? This is Up the Creek. This is Popcorn's Up the Creek. The game is called Dinkum. And as I said, there is absolutely tons to it. I'm just building my little town now. We've got the shop, which is good. We've got that sorted. In here, you get your licenses. This is where I store everything as well, look. So you can see over here. I've got the stuff I really need to do that teleport machine. We've got 2 in there. We've got a battery. That's your glue. And then other stuff. I had to buy this, so a little trolley. You make boxes, you can carry stuff around on that. But yeah, that's it. It's not bad, is it? It's not a bad little game. Well, guys, this is Dinkum. Again, if you want to see me progress with this, then hit the thumbs up if you're interested in this sort of game. And I will bring it to the channel and we'll keep going with it and see where we go. Well, on that note, I'm going to dink 'em off. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. So can we go to main menu? Let's have a look. Oh, no. Do you know what we need to do? Before we do anything, guys, you need to sleep. Because everything you've done will only save. It's in early access, this. It only saves after you've slept. So if you're leaving the game, make sure you go to bed and sleep. Look, it's saved everything there. We'd have lost all of that. So, yeah, remember that. There you go, game saved. So our visitor now has gone. And it's now early morning. And John will go to his store at 8 o'clock, ready to open up. And that way, I now need to go start foraging, digging, fishing, hunting, and building on Up the Creek. Again, guys, this was Dinkum. Early access, it's out on Steam. It releases on the 23rd of April. So it is coming to the full release on the 23rd of April. Don't know whether it's hitting console. I don't know. I hope it does, because this is a grand game for console. And if you never got bought into the Nintendo handhelds, then actually this will be brilliant for you guys on console. Be a really good game, and you'll get the feel of what Animal Crossing was all about. Because I'm telling you, this is Animal Crossing, but on steroids. It's wicked. Right, guys, you know what I'm going to say. I'm Roman. I've been Popcorn. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.